here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, this crowd is going sick, and you know why? Because this is the 4th time they've made the fight between Khamzat Chimaev and Leon Edwards, and it's the first time that potentially has happened right here, right now.
You know, Khamzat Chimaev is essentially the boogeyman. Nobody wants to see him. But like you said, John, Leon Edwards took the fight 4 times. Leon Edwards ain't afraid of nobody. Leon Edwards is ready for the challenge that is in front of him tonight. Boy, it's a challenge, though, because Khamzat Chimaev is a beast. This will be a fun one. Let's go. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big knee lands to the body.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly what he is. He isn't shy to take that over.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Edwards.
What a great job landing another punch.
Right now they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke was tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Edwards' pass attempt denied.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Edwards. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Good work, guys.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Edwards gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Nice kick there by Edwards. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Chimaev's back in side control.
Oh, nice. Gotta be careful here.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, a beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. Good run.
Hey, stop.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that mattered. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, right hand, hook, and he threw all at the exact time that they were supposed to be thrown. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But, he got hurt again.
Single leg takedown. Chimaev's in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Keep those hits active until you're back in guard.
This is a terrible position.
Hey, you got to get off your back. You got to get off your back.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say. say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Uppercut lands. Oh, great block there. Khamzat Chimaev gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Use your footwork.
And there's the single.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
2 minutes to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Edwards. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Everything is going perfectly, okay? We're going to keep it going. One more round. You cannot handle your ground control. And this time when you take a big one.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out there.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten the fight finish at that time.
Lands a nice jab there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Gets to the single collar tie. He's going guillotine. This is it. This has to be the end.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now.
That was a slick transition.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Side control now. Edwards is back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Edwards. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so congratulations to Leon Rocky Edwards, your winner tonight by way of decision. Now, for you during your championship reign, I know a lot of them were knockouts and submissions, but sometimes you got to play the long game.
Sometimes you play the long game, and he has shown an ability to compete and operate over the course of a long fight. He's just a really good mixed martial artist. The guy can do everything. And when you are the best in the world, you are okay with whatever the fight presents. And he took it, won the fight. Great job, Leon Edwards.
And I guess if anyone has earned some time off after a fight like that, it is Leon Rocky Edwards. We congratulate him on a big win by decision tonight.